Hello, my name is Ty. I am your homicidal chauffeur, and welcome back to Football Manager. Last episode, we won the Gold Cup. Thank you very much. We've had some time to marinate in it, but we have some big matches coming up. First of which is a friendly against Germany. We're then away to Panama in the Nations League. But afterwards, we have the Confederations Cup Playoff final against Costa Rica. So the Confederations Cup is still 2 years away. If you'll remember, we had a pretty good showing last time, but our B team was in the Gold Cup. So Costa Rica won it, and that's why we have the playoff. A little bit of squad news. John Brooks is out for 2 months with a lower back stress fracture. Also, I've left out Julian Green and brought in Mako Milovic, and Tyler Adams returns from injury. I've decided to use my more defensive tactic against Germany. I moved the attacking midfielder back into a more defensive role. So I have 3 in the center of midfield, and then more of an attacking 3 up front. Tyler Adams is going to play the role of anchor. Parks and McKennie are in front of him. And then we have Areola, Pulisic, and Josh Sargent. And we're going to be playing a more direct style of football. From East Rutherford, New Jersey, it's USA Germany. Originally, Germany had offered me a friendly that would have been away. And right before my upcoming Nations League match against Panama, I had to decline it. But then I turned around and offered them one at home, and they accepted. So that's how this came about. Both teams appear to be in excellent form. Have a good one tonight. No pressure really. Germany kick it off in their traditional green uniforms. Martins. Oh, Horvath fumbles it. Areola. Remember, we're used to playing a more patient style, I guess. This is more of a counter-attacking situation that I have going on, although we won't sit back if we don't have to. Martins with the free kick. He'll win the corner. Trailer, Horvath with the grab. Well done. 20 minutes in, still 0-0. I think we've settled into the game a little bit. Samuloff with a good cross to Clem. Horvath with another save. Kufner. Robinson cannot stop the header from Martins. One of these is going to go in. I just feel like they have too many. That's a penalty? Yep. From behind. Clem. Horvath with a big save. Well done from him. Can we make it to halftime? Maybe I'll come out of my shell a little bit. Kufner. Off the crossbar. Robinson clears it away. Martins again, and that's the half. I'm feeling pretty good. It's 5 shots on target to 0, which is not good. But I feel like except for the penalty, they haven't had any great chances. You're losing all the key battles. You've got to be more competitive. So for right now, I'm not going to make any personnel changes, but instead I'm going to go to my press. It's 0-0. It's only a friendly. We need more offense. Let's see how this goes. We pretty much have our A team out there. So if we can hang with Germany, we can hang with anybody. Sargent kicks it off to McKennie. Carter Vickers to Yedlin. Up to Sargent, not good enough. Clem to Martins. He takes it up the wing. Good run from him. Clem. Horvath with the save. Horvath is going to get tested this half for sure. Martins into the box. Parks heads it out. Robinson with the tackle. McKinney. Good defense from him. Back to Martins. Into the box. Yedlin heads away this time. And that's wide from Kufner. Areola with the free kick. Trustee heads it down to nobody in particular. Flom will clear. Only to Robinson. Robinson to Trustee. To Pulisic. Out to Yedlin. He wins a corner. Pulisic with the corner. Schmidt, it's the first time I've said his name. He'll grab it. Borchers. Up to Danner. That's out for a corner. 55th minute now. Martins. Carter Vickers heads away to Adams. Adams to Sargent. Tackled away from him. Alright, it is a friendly, so let's get some subs in here. I'm going to take Adams out for Malevic. And then also put Bello in for Robinson. Sargent. Josh Sargent. 1-0. Great assist from Pulisic. McKinney takes it, just out wide to Pulisic. He has a good run and just a nice little chip to Sargent, who drills it home. Feller, back pass. Schmidt again. Up to Flom. Long ball. And that's offsides. Alright, I'm feeling this right now. We're frustrating them. Wojcicki to Martins. Bello heads away. Areola. Up to Sargent. Sargent. Ooh, good tackle. Areola. Melevic. George Bello. To Parks. Malevic again to Areola. To Sargent. Good save from Schmidt. Pulisic into the box. Sargent. Another corner. Pulisic. Schmidt grabs it. Martins. Horvath tips it over. Good save from him. Martins again. McKinney heads it away to Kufner. It's blocked. Yedlin will clear it. Sargent heads it up to nobody. Alright, now it's time for another sub. I'm going to take Parks off for Emerson Hyman. And then Trustee for Palmer Brown. We don't have to be so positive either. Let's go balanced. 72nd minute. Martins is blocked. Blocked again for a corner this time. Into the box. Wojcicki. Horvath saves it again. He's up to 9, I believe. Wojcicki to Borchers. Up to Kufner. Carter Vickers heads away. Free kick. Last throws it in. Germany has a lot of subs now. Samalov. to Kufner. Up to Marshall, he's offsides. We do have more subs to play. Let's take Pulisic off. We can put Way on, that sounds good to me. And Sergeant 2 while we're at it, Bobby Wood. Just for the last few minutes. We don't need them in an attacking role anymore. We're defending our lead. Let's move that back to defensive in that case. Palmer Brown heads away to Bobby Wood. So give us some extra oomph in the counterattack. That will be good, for sure. Away from Areola. Kufner now. Schmidt to Yonk. To Kunt. Kunt. Sends it up. Wachitsky's offsides. Final seconds. Carter Vickers to Way. Out to Yedlin. Milovic to Hyman. And there it is. 1-0 USA. We may have been outplayed, but we got the victory. A good win, boys. Ethan Horvath was named man of the match. Fittingly enough, he deserves it. I've made 8 changes since my game against Germany. Stefan is in at goal, and Palmer Brown is in the center of defense. And then the front 6 are Acosta, Hyman, Milovic, Gooch, Saif, and Wood. I'm prioritizing the game against Costa Rica for the Confederations Cup, and we're in a comfortable position in the Nations League. From Ramel Fernandez in Ciudad de Panama, it's Panama, USA. Just play your game and the result will come. Panama kick it off. Godoy to Martinez. Piggott. Good run from him. Adams shuts it down. Acosta. Just wide. Acosta again. High this time. Navarro to Godoy. Panama are a fairly defensive team. They can be hard to break down. And we have the B team out there. Bobby Wood off the crossbar. Moreno on the counter. Taylor's offsides. Thank you. Adams with the throw. Hyman to Acosta. Out to Robinson. Deflected. Acosta. I would say all he does is score goals, but he does so much more. This is just kind of a lucky bounce. He has a great cross to Robinson. Then it takes this deflection, and Acosta first time. I literally can't drop him. He is undroppable. It's a good partnership with him and Hyman. They both can get forward, but also defend when they have to. Acosta with the free kick. Cummings heads it away to Saif. Carter Vickers to Acosta. Hyman. Out to Robinson. In the woods, Escobar heads it away. Acosta to Adams. And that's out for a corner. Acosta. Moreno. Hyman to Palmer Brown. Nino with the save. Saif to Milovic. Acosta. Nice pass to Adams. Adams wins another corner. 22nd minute here. 1-0. I'm feeling pretty good. Even better now. Carter Vickers 2-0. Kellen Acosta with the assist. A great corner here. And no chance from the keeper. Robinson to Saif. He has space to Hyman. Acosta. Wood is offsides. Milovic to Robinson. Still Robinson to Bobby Wood. Tackled away. Palmer Brown. Much more patient than last game. I like playing this style. Keep it on the ground. Don't force any passes. Godoy clears it up to Taylor. Saif, counterattack opportunity here. Bobby Wood drills it wide. Milovic, Acosta now to Hyman, to Robinson. Saif, away from him. Bobby Wood, Cummings clears it up to Adams. Kellen Acosta to Milovic. Out to Robinson once again. Emerson Hyman. We're keeping the pressure up. I wouldn't be surprised if it was 3-0 by halftime. The team is playing well even with the backups in. Great tackle from Robinson. Kellen Acosta. Oh, tipped wide from Nino. Took a deflection there too. Acosta to Wood. Headed away. Lyndon Gooch. He wins a corner. Wood. Nino with the grab. Emerson Hyman. Saif to Acosta. Hyman. Out to Adams. Good ball. Another corner here. Kellen Acosta. Cummings heads it out. Palmer Brown up to Saif. Hyman to Milovic. Robinson. Acosta to Adams. Acosta. Narbonne. Pigot. He gets past Robinson. Not past Palmer Brown. Moreno. Just kept out from Stefan. And there it is. 2-0 at halftime. We weren't able to find another one. Don't think I need to change too much though. I'm very happy. Keep it up. I am going to move some of these guys back a little bit, just to make sure that we don't get any hot ideas going forward here. Let's kick off, see how that goes. Emerson Hyman. Kamilovic. Acosta. Acosta's had a great game, but I really want him to sit deeper in the second half. Robinson. Bobby Wood. Back to Acosta. Up to Adams. Good ball. Adams still. Escobar clears it back for a corner. Acosta. Morello only to Gooch. That's blocked. Acosta again. And he's offsides. Acosta. To Bobby Wood. That's just wide. Acosta again. That free kick is wide. Now coming up on the 60th minute, maybe it's time to make a change. I'm going to take Milovic out and put on Areola. He's good at both ends of the park. Martinez, too long for Piggott. Alright, I'm going to take it back a little bit to balanced. In this 70th minute, we don't need too many chances. Corner here. Acosta. Into the box. Godoy. To Hyman. I'm going to make that sub. I'm going to take Hyman off and put on McKinney. He needs a different role. Hyman to Gooch. Tyler Adams. Gooch up to Areola. 3-0. Great pass here from Gooch. Tyler Adams slips him the ball. Great vision. Areola finds the space. Nino cannot keep it out. McKinney is on. It's 3-0. I'm feeling pretty good. Let's go back to cautious again. Panama still only with the one forward. I don't think anything is going to change until their formation does. They really haven't had the opportunities. Into stoppage time here. Areola, well wide. You have to feel we played well. 3-0 on the road. We were never really threatened. With the B team too. Big game coming up. And there we are, 3-0. A dominating performance in the end, I think. I'm very happy with the way you played. Anthony Robinson was man of the match with an assist. That's interesting. So we're back to my top 11. We're back to my best 11 for the game against Costa Rica. Horvath is in goal. Bello at left defense. Parks and McKinney in midfield. Saif and Sargent in attack. It's the Confederations Cup Playoff. The winner goes to the Confederations Cup in the U.S. in 2025. This game is in Hamilton, Bermuda. Looks like it was a random draw. Capacity 4,000 at the National Sports Center Stadium. Can I find out what the rules are? Extra time, penalties, one leg. It's good to know these things. We're favorites, show them why. Sargent will kick it off. Carter Vickers. Saif. Christian Pulisic. Tackled away from Saif. Pulisic with the run inside. Pokes it to Sargent. Stolen away. Navarro now. He boots it up. Aaron Trustee to Bello. Areola. Good initiative here in their opening minutes. To Pulisic. That's a corner. Pulisic will take to Sargent. Sanchez gets down and holds on. Parks to Bello. Areola is down. It's been played out. We need the sub. It looks like he's doing okay for the time being. He's not being marked as hurt, only fatigued. Parks drills it wide. Areola is recovering as well. So I think we're doing alright there for the time being. Hiller Arce to Segura. McKennie tackles away. We can't control it though. Yedlin will pick it up. To Parks. Saif. George Bello. To Areola. Parks up to Bello. And he wins a corner. Pulisic will take it. Montenegro heads it away to Carter Vickers. To Bello. Played up. Yedlin into the box. Areola, good shot. Sanchez pushes it over. Pulisic will take. Calvo heads it out. Trustee will pick it up. To Bello. Up to Areola. Parks controls it. Areola to Bello. Hiller Arce with a push in the box. Sargent will take the penalty. That's a huge mistake in this type of game. Sargent buries it. 1-0. 15th minute. A well-taken penalty. Keeper guesses right. Can't save it. Navarro up to Loria. Montenegro to Navarro. Pulisic with the free kick. Sanchez holds on. Yedlin, he's offsides. I think it's fair to say that we've dominated the first half. Anything can happen, and we probably need to sub off Areola. But so far so good. Areola into the box. Montenegro heads it out. Parks to Areola. Parks again. Pulisic. Calvo clears it away. Yedlin. Carter Vickers with a good tackle. Sargent. Patient build up here. Keep it on the ground. That's what I like to see. Sargent. Sargent again. He shoots from way out. We can't really be having that. 33rd minute. Both teams seem content with the status quo at the moment. Costa Rica don't seem like they want to start throwing men forward yet. Tackled away from Pulisic. Pulisic to Parks. Saif to Areola. His shot is blocked. That's out for a corner. Wasn't sure there for a moment. Pulisic. Areola. Carter Vickers. Jara will clear it. Parks to Areola. Still Areola to Pulisic. Good ball. He tries to cross. Areola. Calvo. Easy clear from him. Saif. Back to Areola. Parks to Trustee. Parks clears it over. Pulisic. Trustee over again. Sargent to Pulisic. His shot is blocked. That's out to Yedlin. Tackled away from him by Segura. And it's 1-0 at halftime. We've definitely been the better team. Maybe could have done with a second goal. I'm happy. Keep it up. I'm going to bring Parks back in a more defensive role. Areola is going to come off. I'm not so sure for whom though. If I put Saif out there, then I need somebody to come in at midfield. You know what? We can move Parks up and then bring on Acosta. Alright, I might be outthinking myself here, but we're going to give it a shot. Segura to Lille. Navarro. The idea here is to make sure that we have people in midfield that can control the play. And also to make sure that we're well rested after 2 competitive games before this. Up to Sargent. McKennie. Good save from Sanchez. Yedlin to Segura. Yedlin again. Parks to Pulisic. Saif. That's blocked. Parks to Pulisic. To Sargent. Sargent save from Sanchez. Couple good opportunities here early. Have to feel good about that. McKennie out to Yedlin. Back to Acosta. Carter Vickers. Parks out to Bello. Saif. Good turn from him. Into Pulisic. Sanchez with another save. Still only 1-0 here. 53rd minute. We've come out strong. Pulisic now. Parks. Tabello. Up to Saif. That's a corner. Pulisic into the box. Montenegro heads away. Kellen Acosta. to Pulisic. That's a good ball. In the Sargent. Sanchez with an easy save. Pulisic with the free kick. Trustee over from him. Back pass to Sanchez. He clears it up. Pulisic wins it. Acosta to Parks. McKennie. Good possession football here. Out to Bello. Saif. Into Pulisic. He controls it. Yedlin. That's a corner. Acosta will take. Sanchez with the grab. Punt from him to Bello. McKennie to Parks. McKennie. Saif. Saif to Pulisic. Off the woodwork. Acosta with the corner. Jara heads it away. Pulisic to Bello. Carter Vickers is offsides. I think we need to make another sub here. I'm going to take Bello off and put Robinson on. He's more than a capable backup, and Bello is feeling fatigued. Parks to McKennie. Out to Yedlin. Yedlin with the cross. He wins a corner instead. Acosta headed away from Pulisic. Carter Vickers sends it high. Sanchez to Cascante. Back pass. And then up to Carter Vickers. Acosta. Yedlin. Pulisic. Up to Saif. Too wide from him. McKennie heads it wide. Still 1-0. Navarro. Red carded. So up a goal and a man. I think that's enough for me to take it back to balanced. Let's not risk anything here in the last 20 minutes or so. Pulisic into the box. Hillard Arce heads it away. Parks is blocked. Carter Vickers tackled away from him, out for a throw. Yedlin to Acosta. To Carter Vickers. Up to Robinson. Out to Yedlin. Robinson pokes it home. Anthony Robinson, 2-0. That's his first goal for USA. I did not see this coming. The wingbacks are playing tag here. Robinson to Yedlin to Robinson, and then back across the goal. '75th minute, 2-0. Are we on our way to the Confederations Cup? Bolivar. Robinson tackles away. Yedlin to Parks. Back to Yedlin. That's a corner. Acosta to Sargent. Out to Carter Vickers. Acosta to Pulisic. Given away. I'm going to go back to my more defensive formation. Take Parks off for Adams. This is a little bit more of a direct formation as well. but 5 minutes here. It fits my personnel better. So let's just ride out this 2-0 lead. Yedlin to Pulisic. Up to Acosta. That's a good ball. Tackle away from him. Robinson to McKennie. Pulisic. McKennie. Acosta from way out. Sanchez with the save. Pulisic to Adams. Up to Yedlin. That's a good ball. He's offsides. Never mind. In the stoppage time, Acosta misses from way out. And there's the final whistle. We're going to the Confederations Cup. A commanding performance. 2-0 in the end. A nice victory. Anthony Robinson, again man of the match, this time with a goal. Okay guys, that's going to do it. It's been another successful part. No trophies this time, but some big wins. I hope you'll join us next time for Trinidad and Costa Rica. I hope you're looking forward to the Confederations Cup. I hope you're looking forward to the World Cup. I hope I stay employed that long. So yeah, there's not much more to say, is there? My name is Ty. I am your homicidal chauffeur. This has been Football Manager 19. Thank you very much. Like and subscribe, and have a great night.